Sick. Alright, we're up and running. Alright. Hopefully I don't die a bajillion times this stream. I like that more. So the Replica Dream Feather gives you 1% increased damage per 450 armor. And at the end, we are going for 850,000 armor. Gonna do that by stacking Stalwart Commander cluster jewels. So I'm on the path. So hopefully I'll have this up pretty high level tonight. It's only at like level 47 right now. But I do have everything but one cluster jewel to get it damn close to where it needs to be. Not cheap, but worth it. See if I can get it working with spectral throw as well. Extremely high damage. If I do it right, I should be able to get it up to at least 10 mil DPS. And then yeah, we're gonna use. I put about 1,000 chaos into this when exiles weren't very much. So I don't know what that is translation wise, but at least 20 to 30x. Just the cluster jewels alone are like 90 chaos a 90 chaos a jewel. Plus some of them were about 130, 150. So I put pretty much all my excess investment actually to farm Cyrus to be able to fund this one as well. And I had, I think, Groovy fund me a little bit on this one too. So a bit expensive, but it'll be fun when I get it running. Definitely need to sell for that 5 Exile. I hope it's bloody worth it. Skin of the Loyal. Which tab did I have that in? Some scale. Cheers, man. Alright, well, we're 5x up. This is actually using the Ascendant. So, it's using some Berserker nodes, and I think I'm using Guardian nodes as well. It's going to take a bit of tweaking. And the biggest problem here is it's definitely not it's not made for hardcore because the leveling process is painful. Level 48, so I'm 4 levels off using my 2 rings. I go Chaos Inoculation. It's not going to do the job for me. Better off going Combat Rhythm. That'll increase my DPS and attack speed and movement speed. Yeah. I just bricked them. Can't use these yet. Alright. Pretty shit gear on this so far. That should be playing. The bloody hell. That's a bit better. I haven't used this spectral blade for a long time, and it's actually not a bad skill. I'm not hating it at all. I want to use that now too. Oh yeah, that's much better. So yeah, it's pretty short work of bosses, even at this level. Survivability's a bit shit right now. Cavern of Anger. Not too bad, DS Shark. Finally got the weekend, so leveling up my my ascendant. Get these replica dream feathers working. How are you, dude? What the fuck? Cheers, man. I try to keep it simple and easy. Yeah, I want that for now until I can get the dream feathers up and running. Getting close to leveling. Is that the beacon? Yep. Herald of Thunder Auto Bomber is one. That would be really good for mapping. Toxic Rain. Toxic Rain is really easy. Blade Vortex as well is really powerful this league. A lot of people are playing BV, and that's the assassin. Those are like three key ones I'd look at straight away. That'd get you over the line. Attack speed, 2% increased damage. And then I think my ground slam builds that I put up the other day, that's pretty decently pretty fast as well. Bleed Bow Gladiator as well is really efficient, really fast too. It's basically sling arrows and everything dies. So I've got one of those in the works as well. Played every type of character except Blade Vortex this league. It looks like we'll get an extra month of this league as well because of Cyberpunk. My bleed bow is only at level 73, I think. But I was doing T16 maps, so I had it at about half a mil DPS, at least dot. But the goal was to get it up to about, I think I can get it up to about 40 or 50 mil on the snipe skill from the helm that I'm using. The assailant, I think it's the assailant helm or something like that. But I'm gonna play that one over this weekend as if I get tired of this one or if this one doesn't work. Because it's actually really, really easy to play. Just kills bosses, kills mobs and packs, they just pop. It's really, really fun and easy. Fucking bleed. Fucking bleed. I actually played GC Mines. GC Mines was like just crazy strong. So I ended up running a low life build on that. Which I've still got sitting in the background. It was just killing everything was super easy and I got bored of it. And the Ground Slammer, I actually had a lot more fun playing Ground Slam than I did GC Mines. But GC Mines was just crazy powerful. So some builds like Toxic Rain and BV that are just sort of a given they're going to be powerful, but there's no, it's not interesting. Hey Alois, how you doing, dude? Good man, I'm gonna get this bloody Replica Dream Feather build working tonight. Oh yeah, how's the Java? Oh, that's good, man. I enrolled in my CPA this week. I just prefer streaming on YouTube, to be honest with you. I'm not worried. Like the only thing about Twitch would be if I was worried about things like, I don't know, donations and things like that, which I'm not. So I stream on YouTube because everyone else who follows my channel's on here. There's less competition on YouTube, I find, as well, as far as streaming. Not as many people do it, so. And also it archives my streams in my back catalogue as well. So if someone, you know, just wanted to chill and have it running in the background, they could. So there's also that advantage of doing it this way. I usually find too when I stream on, or when I've streamed on Twitch, no one really knows that I'm on Twitch, so. Level 50. Getting there. Oh, I can't apply it yet. You can't sustain life with it. I'm not sure, man. I've never played a Herald of Thunder build. I know what's his face has got some good thoughts on that one. MBX. I think he's got a cheap build over there or something like that as well for that. Because isn't it about chilling enemy, constantly chilling enemies or something like that? So this build is using the Replica Dream Feathers that give you 1% increased damage per 450 armor. And then what I'm doing is I'm stacking determination nodes. So when I say that, I'll just kill this thing so it doesn't kill me first. Unless it will kill me first. Die, a-hole. So what I'm going to do is stack these uncompromising nodes along with stalwart commanders, and it's going to be a triple stack, so it's going to go down here and then it's going to stack off here as well, and then that's going to buff my armor up to crazy amounts, which then is going to multiply by every 450 armor by the 2 dream feathers, which is 2% per 450 armor, which is going to basically and then I'm going to run transcendence to convert my armor into pretty much an absolute defense layer against elemental and chaos damage, with chaos inoculation as well. So this will be low life in the end as well. Big DPS, high defense. Basically, by the end, I should be able to face tank Cyrus and kill him in like 10 seconds. At least that's the goal. Whether I make that happen, I have no idea. Like, it's good for this build. I definitely wouldn't play it with other builds because it's just sort of all over the place as far as a character goes. It's only good for these really niche, finicky builds that require multiple ascendancies to get to work. No worries, dude. That ground slam builds A8 Cyrus, deathless on A8 Cyrus as well, just in case you're wondering. I even proved it with the remaining portals. But that's pretty much all we've been doing this league, building characters that can take down A8 Cyrus and then just farming Cyrus. It's really profitable. A lot of people hate that boss fight, but he's a bloody good boss to kill. Drops some good loot. Fuck. Ah, this is gonna be cancer. Oh, insta hit. I've got no cold resist. Because I need transcendence. I need to get level 52 so I can finally proc it. Yeah, exactly. There's going to be a lot of death before I'm done leveling this character up, unfortunately. I'm actually going to probably switch this to Explodey Chest and run Spectral Throw with Explodey Chest and see how that goes for me. Wasn't too bad. Already ahead of you. Yep, and I'm running Dread Banner. So yeah, I'm going Impale. This build is already up to like 20x. And just the cluster jewels, that not cheap. Anything with this fucking node, Stalwart Commander, is fucking expensive. These gems here are like 90 to 150 chaos each. They were fucking ridiculous. I had to sell a bloody awakened melee physical damage jewel gem from my goddamn ground slam character to afford this bastard. And then what Groovy put into the kitty too. So this is not a league starter build by any bloody measure. It's a fucking too much time, or you know, done with every other type of build in the league. Gonna play something crazy build. Fucking oh god. I still have currency too. Like I've been earning. Hey Groovy, I've invested in the Dream Feather build, bro. The chaos you threw me the other day, they purchased all the cluster jewels. Yeah, 2 months in kind of build, exactly. It's definitely a 2 months in kind of build. What do I need here? Because yeah, the Dream Feathers, the 1% increased attack damage per 450 armor. I said I was going to do this build, and I'm bloody going to do this build. Actually, I got a really good Circles of Guild. I got one with 16% increased grace effect, which is part of this build, so it's going to be pretty hectic. It's just a slow process to level the Scion, because the Scion's a bit shit as far as early game goes. You're doing Ice Shot now, dude. Sick. Ice Shot's pretty good. I'd never got into it. I was sort of looking at Big Duck's bloody oh, what's it? Can't remember now. Can't remember what build it was, but that looked pretty decent too. He had a really good guide for that one. Just push that delve down. Go Scourge Arrow. 200 ES, Scourge Arrow, and just go down to Delve 1000 with 100% dodge. Hey Aaron, how you dude? Sorry I haven't been streaming all week. It's been a crazy week with work. I'm glad it's the weekend so I can hop online, play some PoE, shoot some shit. Fuck yeah, man. That was me this afternoon at about 6 o'clock. I was like, hell yeah. Path of Exile time. Actually, I got to vote tomorrow. It's the Queensland state election. But after I vote, it's all about Path of Exile. Your elections. Ours is for our state premier. So fingers crossed we keep the same premier. She's done a pretty good job. Oh, dude, they're like 5 chaos. The replica dream feathers are cheap as shit. It's the damn cluster jewels that cost the cashola. You'll need a skin of the was it loyal? And the skin of the loyal, I think the one that I'm running was 10x alone because the colors are locked. You can't change the colors on it. The dream feather, yeah, man. If you got the budget for it, you can afford it. It's pretty. The weapons are cheap. The rings are cheap. It's just the cluster jewels because it's a triple large cluster build. So literally just scale and damage with cluster jewels and defense. It's quite good for that actually because you can control the clusters that you want to use. Man, just farm Cyrus. Take my ground slam build, farm Cyrus. I found the minute I switched to... Yeah, what type of build are you running, dude? Yeah, there'll be more heist. Fuck. Bloody thing. So yeah, we'll have another month of heist, which is good. I like this league. I'm enjoying just playing different builds at this stage because it's so currency. It's so easy to generate currency. I want to start farming replica items this weekend actually. Fucking hell. Keep dying. Oh, you just playing standard, dude. What type of did you run GC low life GC? Yeah, that's why I've been able to fund some of these crazy builds just off the crazy amounts of currency that I've been generating from, you know, Cyrus and Heist. Oh, dude, follow my low life GC guide. It's probably going to be much better than Path of Math's guide in that respect. I've heard someone else saying that about his GC mine guide. Mine is able to deathless Cyrus 8, A8. So yeah, there should be actually. I'll find the video for you. I'll show you how to respec it. And it's not expensive either. It's relatively cheap. Let's have a look. Where is it? Because I did a fair bit of work on my character specking to get it right. Where are you, you stupid video? There we go. Yeah, exactly. Try that. Have a look at my tree. Have a look at how I build it. Have a look at my explanation of how I spec that. And that low life build will actually work for most spellcaster builds as well. The tree's very generic, so you can make that work with, you know, if you wanted to play Crackling Lance or whatever, you could run it with that. Fuck. This character. Until I get Transcendence, this is going to be painful. I don't want to run that. Might as well pick up... I will chuck a node in there because I'm going to get Chaos and Ox soon. Running GC mines on a Hierophant. Man, you want to go Saboteur because you get life regeneration every time your mines explode on the Saboteur. So you have like crazy amounts of sustain if you run Zealot's Oath on a low life build. So I think I got my low life up to about 7k ES with like crazy sustainability. Like you always run the risk of getting one shot, but if you have enough defensive layers, you can minimize that to a pretty reasonable level. But I think I got my mine chain sequences up to like 1.1 or 1.2 million DPS. And it could reserve 23 mines on the field. So you just drop them all down, hold the button, boss dies instantly. Bob's your uncle. Absolute piece of cake. This Elder Scrolls music. Oh, poison removal. Put that to one side. Keep that as well because we're going to use all of that. One level off. Yeah, man. Suss it out. It's a very powerful... And the tree, if you want to run my tree, you can also run it with Pyroclast mines. You could probably spec it into, what was it, bloody whatever, Orb of Storm mines or whatever the hell it's called that everyone runs. Ball Lightning, sorry. Try Ball Lightning mines if you don't want to get hit and you just want to eviscerate enemies. Ball Lightning is still really powerful, and Ball Lightning mines is pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, with Path of Math builds, his builds are all about the upper echelon characters with, you know, 50,000 X investment or a mirror. It's just not feasible for most playstyles. I feel spectral throw is quite good. I'm not really struggling with it. The problem is my survivability. I have a lot to work on there. Once I start stacking armor and transcendence, I'll be fine. I want to run spectral shield throw next league. I want to get a build working for that. There's got to be a really good build for that. I feel like maybe the gladiator could be an option. $35X budget, eh? Is that his league starter? Sorry, I shouldn't take the piss. Shut up, critter. Yeah, I've heard people make the same claim, and I bet you he says it's got like 50 million DPS or 100 million DPS. Nah, I shouldn't comment on his stuff though. He does his thing. It's different to how I do mine. 300 mil DPS, eh? So that would, if that was the case, then he would one-shot Cyrus instantly with one mine, essentially, if that was realistic. No worries, dude. Have a good one. Okay, fair crack. Fuck this Hierophant. Cyrus doesn't have a damage reduction phase. You can auto face tank Cyrus and take him down in seconds. I've seen a guy running this build with Perforate, literally just sit on him for like 2 minutes and just kill him almost instantaneously. He doesn't have a damage reduction phase. Oh, physical damage is a real issue right now. Hey Apple, how you dude? Nah, man. Quinn did not get this. I did not get this from Quinn. It was actually another dude that I got the idea from who posted a random YouTube video about it. His name was... What was his name? Elliot Capel. He's the guy that actually put together a really good video on this. So, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that was it. It was this guy here. So I thought it would be interesting to take that and modify it to run spectral throw and see how it goes. Because I really liked his concept. Oh man, I don't think a lot of people are playing it. I think it's just like one of those really niche builds that, you know, you get to the end of the league and it's really for those that just want to test something different. But it's really powerful if you do it correctly. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. It's about stacking defense, which then buffs your offense. And I find that to be the coolest thing about this build. Because as you can see, this character is not very good with bloody defense. It's pretty shit with defense stacking. Pretty much everything's dope when you stack auras. Aura stacking is like the new norm. Ah, my god, whatever's fucking killing me in here. What is my... Part of it's my resistances are just shocking right now. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, that's another death. That's a paddling. Fucking one. Chaos damage is killing me because it's seceding my bloody shield. I might play Zerka next league. Actually, I want to go Zerka, just pure ground slam crit Zerka next league. Just hit ground slams at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh yeah, use the low life components of that build for your summoner and just move the nodes around for the summoner nodes. That'd be my tip to you with that one, because you can use all the same gearing on that low life build for your summoner, and then run like 7 to 8,000 or get it to 10,000 ES with that. I liked it, man. It just got too freaking easy. So I was doing A8 Cyrus with it. I was killing every boss. I was going down into 400 plus. Delves, it did everything. Mapping was efficient. I don't know, man. I got tired of playing it. I'm not gonna dab, but I am doing the bloody replica build that you've been banging on about, Fluffy. I read that comment. Yeah, I can have a look at some poe.ninja, see what other people have done. What, did you go and burn 4 mirrors like you said you would the other night, Fluffy? What was your video, Fluffy? Put a link up, as long as it's kosher. Don't put any not safe for work shit up in the bloody thing. Man, why are you trolling, Critter? Come on, dude. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna keep putting you in timeout until you stop. Right, can use this. Oh man, I know him, and I used to play a lot of games with Critter. He's just on here to intentionally troll because he's got nothing else better to do on his Friday night. Level 54, that's not a bad sword. Yeah, but we expect that from you, Fluffy. Damn, that's a really good bloody sword. That'll get me right into Endgame before I start stacking Dream Feather. My resistances will be shot to crap though, yeah. I have no lightning resist. I need to go with something that's gonna... He'd love that, Groovy. He'd fucking love that. I need to go with this. I'll be in Discord over the weekend, Sush. I'm just sort of chilling tonight, streaming. It's been a pretty long week. What do I want? 105. Could probably run that. Or not. Not yet. Do I have anything that gives me resistances? Because that's what I'm deficient in right now. I will be, don't worry, I will be. Tell Critter to bloody behave, eh? I know he's sitting in the channel laughing, going, oh, he banned me. Or he put me in the corner. Could run that, but don't think I've got enough. I would, but I'm running too many unique items. Actually, that there, I can put something on that. Defense, lightning resist, yeah. $28. That gives me something to work with then. Yeah, for now, this is going to change, this is going to change, this is going to stay, these will stay, this will change, these will change. Just tell Critter to behave. Don't be his usual douchebag self. Thanks, Wacky. Good call. Man, I'm doing the bloody thingo build. Come on, dude. Fucking one at a time. Chain hook totems. It'd be cool if that were actually possible. Like, we could make it happen. Something, no, I probably can't. Chain hook mines would be cool. This is going to be painful. Knew it. fucking hell. Oh, Gruest, you're a prick. Circumventing the goddamn energy shield. That's the problem. Ice crash mines. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay. So I need to come down here and get Zealot's Oath. So we're going to switch to CI soon. Ice Crash is dope, running it like that. Traps and mines. Double dip. Double dip. Big brain plays. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. You do. Oh, yeah, you would if that was the thing. Fucking done with that. I've got no armor, Fluffy. This is not made for hardcore. There, 60 deaths. Got no armor, dude. For fuck's sake. Crew, man, if you ever fucking stream, I'm gonna fucking post so many fucking images of dicks up in your fucking stream cap. Just like every damn post from me is gonna be a link to some sort of dick pic for you. Just to troll the shit out of you. That'd actually be pretty fucking funny. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, Fluffy. I got no idea what you're getting at there, dude. No worries, man. I bet he's fucking laughing hard at his own fucking comment. Have a good one, Eloise. He's probably like, oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever written. Oh, I can't believe that came out of my mouth. Can't believe I thought of that. I'm so smart. Oh, don't want to sell that. Oh, I fucking hate this one. Oh, give me those skill books. Fuck. Move that, put that there. Take the skill. Alright. Do I want that to apply to there? Not yet. So we want mana reservation reduction. Man, just tell him to stop. It's just it gets old. Like, I'm sure that he'll move on after going on my stream and then troll a bunch of other bloody Twitch streamers and whatever. Like, does he think I won't permaban him? Because I will. He'll be the only one. Literally. I ban nobody on my stream, period. He's the only person. No. He's just being douchebag for the night. Fucking chaos damage. Oh, come on. Keep it reasonable in the chat. Let's not put homophobic comments in there, eh? Just not gonna sit there and try and moderate it anymore. Fuck yeah, level 80 grind time. It's not permaban, he's just permanently hidden. Or he's hidden from the channel, hidden from the chat. He's just gonna troll the entire night. It's just taken. I'd rather read comments that are productive, not read douchebaggery comments because Critter feels like trolling all night. I'm sure he's already found another link to go and troll someone else who's live streaming right now and do the exact same thing anyway, so he won't lose sleep over that. I don't know, Fluff. There's a lot of people in the. There's a few people in here. There's must at least be one other black belt. Uh, 850,000 at a minimum level. So to be 2% increased damage per that broken down by each 450 armor. Fucking hell, this is... I'm gonna have to switch to CI. This is... I reckon, man. It's the what's that node? It's that salt commander node. You continually buff it up and it just amps it up. Yes, Fluff, I'm dying to yellow nodes. I have no armor right now because I'm building a completely crazy ass character that's made for endgame. The problem is I have no chaos resist and I have not enough health to take the hits right now. I'm not really playing a normal build here that would progress well through the bloody axe easily, which is why it's a bit painful right now. I'm not going to stack health because I'm going to switch to CI very shortly. There's no point in stacking health. I'm one level off being able to enable a whole shitload of clusters. I am... Man, just wait. We're getting there. Have a good one, dude. Oh well, we'll get there. Fuck, that was almost instant. Alright, go back. I'm gonna switch to CI, I think. So no, that's not going to help me. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. So switch to CI. Bam, no more of that. Okay. Can't use that until 66. Really need better gloves that give me all resist would be better. What? What's that, Sush? Dream Feather, so can't use any of those until 62 or 54. Need to equip that. So the problem right now, need to pull that back down, take that there, and then put that vitality gem on, which will give me that constant sustain. No worries, dude, have a good one. Don't need Vigilant Strike. Need dexterity and strength. So, go that. It's going to give me energy shields. Doesn't give me all resist though. I just enjoy playing this game, man. It's... I don't know, man. I've been playing it for so long, it's just second nature to me. And what I find interesting now is how to build different characters and the technical side of it. That's pretty much how I do it now. Yeah. It's not good, that mana reservation. It sucks balls. Fucking hell. I don't even know what killed me then, because I should be chaos immune. Ah, physical damage. Thanks, Reckless. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm going for here. The problem that I'm running into right now is exactly the physical damage problem. That shouldn't kill me. What's going on here? Yeah, it pretty much means that... Fuck, I'm gonna have to... The physical damage... Something is penetrating the... That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what is causing that. Holy shit. So... Gonna have to build around this a little bit. Really struggling to level this character because it's a Scion and Scions are not very good. Alright, so can't go CI yet. That's still blank. Can probably go... I don't have physical damage mitigation, that's the problem. But I can go that, which I need that. Yeah, I know, it's just not... It's not at the stage yet where I can drop CI. You just gotta get good at it, Sush. Like, what makes this game fun now is different to what made it fun when I first started playing it. So now, I understand the game mechanics at the end game level, and I play for the end game. So that's what makes it fun. It's all about the end game, less about how to get to the end game. Because like the shit you get in endgame, like looting, trade market, auction house, or whatever you want to call it, that's what makes this game fun. And then the build varieties or the play styles, it's made to be played all different ways. And the same with most other games. It depends on how you play the game. So you want to find a game that has replayability to start with. I'm feeling more comfortable with how this is running now with vitality. Is it essence of... Oh, it's the red one, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called though. It's not hysteria. Might be hysteria? So I got one more level and then I can finally kit out with some decent stuff. Every hit, they're circumventing shield. So bloody annoying. That's a pretty awesome build concept. You're using that, was it glancing blows? Is it glancing blows? Whatever it's called? What's that node? Imbalanced guard. Okay. No, glancing blows, because it'll double your block. Are you running that with a Nebulock? Or are you running that with like just a mace or something like that? Yeah. You're running a shield with one-hander? Ah, okay, yeah, because you take those stave block nodes, that works really well on that build. So you're not running a hegemony's error or anything like that? Ah, okay, fair enough. Thanks for the sub, Gorkin. Like, man, if you get lucky on my stream, more credit to you. You're only gonna get respect from me. Fucking goddamn bloody flicker strike from those stupid spiders. Oh, cheers, man. No, man. No, none of those services in here. So they're just going to run around and level up quickly. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Needs to be linked, doesn't it? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, shit. Let's not do anything premeditated, for fuck's sake. No worries, Jake. Have a good one. God. Oh, what the fuck? Uh, Hey, Anton. Classy intro. Classy intro. Oh, this is a painful leveling process. I know, I know. It's all good, man. It depends on how powerful your character is. So this character is really having a shit time. So I would say second lab. In this case, I'll probably do it at 55, which is when you should. But if your character's going well, you can probably do it at 49, 48, 50. 5 levels earlier. It's not good, Anton. Yeah. So if your character is well above the curve and you can handle a hit from Izaro, then yeah, you can do it way earlier. You also want to have a health pool that's getting close to the 2000 mark. Or, you could probably do it with 1200 if you're confident. Second lab isn't very hard either, it's pretty straightforward. Yep, I would agree with that. And pretty much any minion build you can do lab straight away. The sooner you do it, man, the sooner you power up. Yeah, this one's going Transcendence, so I've already got it ready to roll. So yeah, once I get to the point where I can equip my dream feathers, replica dream feathers, then we're going full transcend. Actually, once I get to Endgame, I'll go Transcendence well before that. So how much armor have I got now? 49% physical damage reduction. Like, we could probably target for 1 billion. Nah, it'd be a few. If I can get it to 1 million, that'd be awesome. That would be the first goal, and then we'll just see how I go from there. So we can equip another stalwart commander. Need to take those 2 determination nodes as well. So get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. And I need to go back to the previous act. should be able to take determination as well, which I think I've already got sitting in here. How much does that reserve? 18%. Okay.
Neither the time nor the place.
My skills cost less, I could run all the auras at once. Should be able to get there eventually though. If I was to take that off, I can run all my defensive auras, which means 76% physical damage reduction. Resistance is a shit, but yeah, I think it's pretty doable. Can I run that? Armor applies to fire instead of physical damage. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely doable. Like, I've got Transcendence ticked on now, and it's actually quite good. Just need to get Chaos and Knock up and running in the next level, and then I think that would be heaps of damage reduction. Seem to not have an issue with physical damage reduction. It's just 19%, which isn't terrible. Thanks a lot, Fernando. Is it Fernando? Yeah, and that's that's the next flask I've got ready to roll. That, and once I max out my evasion as well and get the iron reflexes node, then that'll convert all my evasion to armor as well, which give me even more resistance. Yeah, I expected that. Bloody chaos damage is the problem right now. The other one that you'll use is, I think, a basalt flask as well for physical damage reduction. So that'll cap your physical damage, your max your physical damage reduction, your elemental damage reduction, and then Chaos and Knock will eliminate all chaos damage, and then you'll do physical damage conversion to chaos damage where you can, or elemental damage types. Fucking hell. It's just painful getting through these bloody chaos damage areas. I think I'm over the hurdle with elemental damage now. Yeah, it's pretty much face tank that shit now. Which armor have I got? 3,594. Really need Chaos and Knock. Oh my god. Far out. Bloody chaos damage. Oh, this sewer is such a pain in the ass. Trying to run ES so early in the game. I'm impatient. Should have bloody ran life. There we go. This will be fun. Actually, that'll help. Take that, put that there, put that there, put that there. Recast that, put that there. I thought that was going to be so much worse, but it wasn't, so I lucked out there. Yeah, TGO, we're doing it. We're doing it. Transcendence, Armor Stacker with Twin Replica, Dream Feathers. So what I like about that, the blades when they come back do crazy amounts of damage. They sort of just sit there and just swirl on the enemy for a bit like this. Not yet, you can't use Dream Feathers until I think about level 64, so I'm 10 levels off using them. Right now I've just got a pair of decent swords. Work was an interesting kettle of fish this week. I'm glad to be on my weekend playing PoE. And Dream Feathers. I'm actually using whirling blades. Because once it levels up, it'll be much faster. And what you want is a skill that you can keep dropping whereby the blades follow you. Because as you drop your spectral blades, they'll continue to kill enemies as they trail you. Just a little bit of an old school play on this type of skill. See, the blades will just sort of whirl around and murder everything. I think it will, man. I think it's going to go until January. I know they said that they were going to do like temp leagues as well, or a temp league or something like that, challenge league. So we'll see what they put out, but I think it's going to subsist for the next few months. So that's not a bad thing. I'm enjoying this league.
I have nothing more to give.
Battle Royale. Oh, haven't been able to sell that ring for a while, so let's go sell a ring. Faux knuckle. Yeah, sell that for 28. I got no issues with that. Hey Draco, how you, dude?
Goodbye. Bring me back something nicer. Good luck.
You didn't miss anything, Fluffy. You missed nothing at all.
Watch yourself.
Alright. Oh man, I think this league is worth playing. Like, you're not at a disadvantage if you play it. Yeah, Fluffy, I've finished all the acts, totally.
I have nothing more to give.
Is that better? There we go. You can see my face again. I take about, it depends on the build I'm playing. My best is about 6.5. If I'm playing a build like Bleed Bow, that just breezes through. Otherwise, about 8 hours, 7.5, 8 hours, depending on if you've got no gearing. Really just depends on what starting gear. If you've got Wanderlust, a Tabula Rasa, and all that shit, and you can 6-link your way through, you get through in 6.5 hours easily. God, fluffing. But yeah, man, like, if it takes you 8 or 9 hours, don't stress. It just means you're just enjoying the game as you play through. Like, once you've played like a bajillion characters every damn league, it's just the same thing over and over again until you get to endgame, or you die to shit like that. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty average. Like, you got the crazy guys who run smoke mine. Like, if you want to speed it up, you can run smoke mines and teleport to the smoke mines. That's one tip. Otherwise, just run bloody 5 Quicksilver flasks and just blast your way through that way. I did die, Fluffy. Yeah, 5 hours is a really good run. What character did you run that on, though? Ah, fuck, I didn't want to go to High Gardens. Yeah, this is already running Transcendence, Draco. Oh yeah, Deadeye, yeah, you'd smash it. Bow characters seem to have no issues whatsoever in quick running through the axe. Her stupid sound every time she whirl blades is going to drive me insane. Bloody edging is lifting off my desk. Is that even playing in the background? What the hell? Nope, not yet. Gotta get to level 64. And making it weird. Did you walk the dog drunk, Fluffy? You walked the dog drunk, didn't you? I thought for a second, I was like, wait a minute, didn't he say that he was on the piss?
Far too much baggage.
I'm not disgusted, nor am I surprised. I'm not at 200 deaths. I'm okay with dying. This is just bloody trade league. It's not like this character was made to run bloody hardcore solo self-found. Like the complete opposite. Till it's powerful, it will die. I don't feel self-conscious about that. I'd feel self-conscious if it was a build that I was comfortable with playing and I was dying every 5 seconds, then we'd have problems. Used to popping all those auras now. One-handed builds. What could you play with one hand? What about the what's it called? Discharge, a discharger build. Cast when damage taken, discharger build in an immortal build. Discharge with discharge loop. Yeah, that would work. Non-minion build. Volatile Dead, that's another one, but it does run Cyclone. Though you can run it without Cyclone, you can run it Wand and run Twin Poets Pens. Power Siphon even, if you get enough damage, Power Siphon can just completely wipe entire screens. Not Chain Hook. The other one would be Sweep, if you can get it, or Blade Storm. Yeah, that's how I felt about minions too. What about bloody Infernal Blow? Yeah, Fire BV, yep, Fire BV. Toxic Rain. Toxic Rain's another one. Fluffy's from Finland. He wishes he was from Sweden. Yeah, that's the problem with minions. Big Ducks has a really good Toxic Rain build. I saw he put a vid up like 2 days ago on. And you can easily get it up to 20 mil DPS. It's great for bossing. No, but you're not the Swede. So, yeah. You're not alpha anything because you're from Finland and not Sweden. Man, we all got degrees here. That's nothing special. Universities these days hand out degrees like bloody Tic Tacs anyway. I'm on my second one. Man, we all got one of those. I got a degree in doing dumb shit. Jesus. Savage today with each other. Didn't you say that you wish you were a Swede though, Fluffy? Like your dream is to be Swedish? Yeah, Dom Blow's pretty good. RF is very powerful if you play a jug variant this league. You can run it without running scorched as a scorching ray. Ah, Fluffy. God. That just completely ruined my attention there.
Far too much baggage.
Fluffy therapist time again, eh? Ay, ay, ay. That's a tough one. Didn't we do that the other night? I'm pretty sure we did that the other bloody night. Don't call Fluffy an adult. Don't, that would be an insult to Fluffy. Fluffy's help center. All of bring to light all your Fluffy related issues, all in one-stop shop of fluffiness. Fluffy related fluffiness. Dude, at 25 and you're out walking the dog drunk, man, you got some issues. Not gonna lie. Fluffy. That's such a 29-year-old response. 25-year-old response. This one, I'm actually going to keep it as spectral blade and scale up spectral blades. Two centimeters. Fluffy. Thanks, Shinatai. The fuck are you talking about? You just need to calm down. Jesus Christ. This is why we can't have nice things. It is. Fuck yeah, Shintai. That's fucking awesome. That's some RNG right there. Oh, are you moving into your own place for the first time from your parents' home? Man, that's awesome. That's it's gonna be a big change for you. So, I'll give you some advice. And sometimes you'll sit there when you first move out of your parents' house, and you'll sit there and you go, shit, I'm missing stuff, and you know, I wish I was at home or whatever. But what I found when I moved out of my parents' house, I actually talk to my parents more now than when I was actually living at home. So you don't miss out. You know, you're not going to miss out on stuff. I think it's getting bigger. Do you mean in general or just the stream itself? I think it's getting larger. I don't know why you watch me. Fuck. I'm just a dude playing some Path of Exile, ripping on Fluffy every night. That's the best part about going home. Free food. You'll appreciate it more than ever. Trust me. When you're like, oh shit, I'm out of money. Those freebies will keep you going. Filth, welcome back, you filthy exile. Save for the interactions between the trolls. It's true. I do endorse a very trolly chat.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
It's true. True. The fucking chest thing again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have this rodeo again, eh? Fucking chest. I'm not even wearing a shirt that shows anything. It's just the Path of Exile. It's the ExileCon shirt. The main. I'm gonna keep the main spectral throw. I'm gonna beef this spectral throw up something chronic. Because it's an unloved skill that nobody else plays. So that's going to be the skill I do my build on. TGO has a fascination with looking at my chest, my non-existent chest hair. Chest buffing skills. I do like Dobrunsky's videos actually. He does do really good Diablo 2 walkthroughs. Knows his shit when it comes to Diablo 2. Just trying to help me live my best life, as they say, whatever that bloody stupid saying is. Hey Nathan, how you, dude? Welcome to the festivities, bro. Fucking Jesus Christ, it's getting weird again in here. Really weird. Nah, man, this build can be done for way less than 200x. Maybe 50x. This is at like 20 I've got so far into it. 200x is not nothing, Fluffy. Oh shit! That actually saved me then. For 4,000x gear, right? Fluffy, you could learn a lot from Nathan. You gotta get those numbers up, buddy. Do I want to take that or do I want to take that? No, I want to take these nodes because that's what I built into. Next one's there, and then I'll want that. So generate rage so I can't be stunned. Of course you do, Fluffy. I love you already, Jace. That flex, Arwen, that bloody flex. That's a lot of mirrors. I've only got one in the house. It's in the bathroom. Oh, I'm already at, what was that? 18,000 armor when I pop my flask. Got a long way to go, but that's a good start. There we go. Fluffy's going to start. I've got 120 mirrors in my apartment. And they're double-sided. With extra sheen on them. I know, it's a start though. Give me credit. I'm only level 57. I'm getting there. My survivability's increased significantly with Transcendence on. That's, I've already got an explodey chest with that. I got two. I got an armor explodey and an ES explodey. Thanks to Groovy. What's going on here? My energy shield's not regenerating. Oh no, there it is. That was weird.
Give it to me.
You mean sheath with a TH? Ah, I got two, man. I'm good. That is you, Groovy. That is you.
I have nothing more to give.
Aaron. 10x tax. You mean 10x penalty? Aaron. I got MTX for that. Ooh, I do. Yeah, that's sick. Exactly, like Key and Peele, exactly. Aaron. Can equip another one of those now. I can't remember at all, man. What act am I in? 8. Finishing 8. Sort of taking my time tonight.
Be well. See you. See you.
This is fundamentally, it's not going to be an aura stacking build, but it's going to be buffing up determination, grace, and discipline. And I'll also use Herald of Purity as well. Transcendence is coming in well. Stacking buffs, yeah. That's what makes this powerful. Because I'm going to convert the Evasion of Grace into armor with Iron Reflexes. And then that'll give me some pretty gnarly endgame survivability. And damage too, based off the Replica Dream Feathers. Oh yeah, I've seen his anti-support build. Yeah. No aura, no AOE, 0 AOE. With whatever that precision variant is. No. Ground Slam has been my favourite so far this league. That's the Shard of, was it Call of Steel Impale Champion Ground Slam. It's just really powerful and pretty easy to get up and running. Salmon? You gonna say salmon? Yeah, the I saw who did that build? Enrique or whatever again, or this build's getting much easier to progress now. Survivability is way up. Fair enough. Yeah, Jug would be way tankier, yeah. It's basically salmon. That's pretty good.
I have nothing more to give.
I am wearing a cap. This is my favorite cap. I don't have a thick Aussie accent. I've got a really normal accent, actually. I'm just enjoying the farming. Oh, another stack of Stalwart Commander. Exactly. Really got to go outback to get those crazy bloody epic, full-on Australian accents and withdrawals and everything.
Far too much baggage.
Classic Molten Strike was awesome back in the day. Do I need more decks? What? Can allocate another ascendancy point. Ah, okay.
Hello. Don't do anything I would. You getting there? Bring me back something nicer.
Alright. I need a few things before I can do VR content. Because the sword I got on this hand does 278 max DPS. It's quite powerful. I've got the VR headset and everything. I just need the cable, link cable, and then I also need to do a few other things as far as recording equipment. And just go, I don't know, Aura Stacker. That's all I can really think of if you got that much currency. Go buy a shitload of voices. Thanks, Edits, for the follow. Shit. I am too, man. I fucking love Witcher 3. Cyberpunk's gonna be crazy. I'll probably be doing live streams for that and guides and shit like that. I'm gonna be hammering that. Got 2 weeks off over Christmas and we'll be cyberpunk and hardcore. Do what I want, Fluffy. Do what I want. Exactly. Like, Cyberpunk's gonna be awesome. I'll stop dying when I feel like stop dying. Yeah, probably will. Since I got VR, I'm not going to be getting PS4 or PS5 or anything like that. VR is so much better. It does, man. It's when it's working, this build looks sick. What I realistically need, though, 66. Ironbreaker, that's the one that I want. Master of Fundamentals. Master of the Fundamentals. So. Oh, alright. I am actually going to stop there. It's almost at 3 hours. Far out. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Alright, I'll be on tomorrow and I'll probably have some vids up and whatnot, and I'll progress this some more tomorrow. But yeah, everyone, I guess have a good night, and Fluffy, behave yourself, don't get too drunk, and yeah, I'll leave you to it. Right.